Tokyo, ultra-precision medical devices. Cut using diamond technology orifices. Help save lives every day. In Seattle, expensive platinum aerospace parts are cut using DTI innovation. In Pasadena, NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory discovers the unparalleled reliability of DTI diamond orifices for its unmanned Mars mission. In New Mexico, priceless telescope optics cut with diamond orifices search the heavens. In Afghanistan, a U.S. Stryker is on patrol. Its heavy armor plating cut with DTI technology. For over 30 years, Diamond Technologies has claimed a worldwide reputation for being at the cutting edge of waterjet orifice innovation, reliability, and service.
At DTI, we realized that the waterjet industry needed something other than sapphire and ruby if we were going to ultimately compete against industries such as laser and plasma, oxyacetylene, and so forth. When you replace the sapphire ruby with a diamond, you remove the weakest link in the system and actually replace it with the most reliable and dependable component in the entire system. So you go from one extreme all the way to the other. So if you're cutting a very expensive exotic material, if you're cutting an F-16 wing panel, titanium skin, that you can't afford to have the system shut down or falter in the middle of the cut. Diamonds are the ultimate way to ensure the longest life and the most cost-effective orifice.
The great thing about diamond is it can be used in many applications. For example, one thing that was cut was the 9/11 memorial. All the names are being cut with DTI core nozzles. And NASA's JPL research lab had a special project for us. They needed a super precise orifice intended to go on the 2012 mission to Mars on the Curiosity rover that could go unmanned and test for life on Mars.
The great thing about waterjet, it cuts everything. So everything from paper and textile industry, it's cutting, processing foods, carrots, pears. Diamonds are used in the NASCAR industry as far as the cutting of critical components that have to keep the driver safe, as well as hard components. So granite, marble, armor plating for the government, Stryker vehicle protection, carbon fiber panels, say a wing panel for a jet. Aluminums and metals and stainless steel, Inconel, ultra hard materials, as in aerospace industries.
We're waterjet cutters here in Pacific Northwest. We do a lot of aerospace projects here. We do a lot of work for Boeing, and the materials for those industries are very expensive. We're working with Inconel that's 4 inches thick, which is even harder than stainless steel. We're talking about 5 days of cutting, where we don't want to stop every 12 hours to change out an orifice, where with a diamond you just let it run. We still have the same cutting heads from 5 years ago, where sapphires last only a day, 3 days a week tops.
We work directly with major OEMs, manufacturers, and distributors in the waterjet industry. One of our big customers is Omax.
Omax is a OEM manufacturer of machine tools. We make and specialize in precision waterjet technology. We can cut just about anything with the waterjet. Since we are a precision machine tool manufacturer, we want to have reliability in our parts. Diamonds last up to 10 times longer than your standard ruby or sapphire. And that's why we sell the diamond with every Omax machine.
When we manufacture a diamond nozzle, we start off with the absolute creme de la creme of the material. The quality of stone that we use is actually higher quality than most gemstones that people buy. We can't have any feathers or fractures or carbon spots, any flaws that normally would be okay visually for a ring. When it's subjected to pressures up to 87,000 psi, you have to have the most perfect material. There's a lot more to manufacturing diamond nozzle than just taking a diamond and putting a hole through it. Our manufacturing capabilities are second to none. We shape it with some very unique methodologies that we've developed in-house, and then every step on down the line, there is an inspection process. People spend tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars on a system, and yet without the orifice, the entire system absolutely is worthless. The value that we place on our customers is extremely high. We know we're not going to be in business unless we're satisfying the wants, needs, desires of the marketplace. If we're providing the services and the products that they want, we know we have a great opportunity to grow with them into the future.
The reason that I love to come to work every day is because of the people that we have here. They all have the same goal of making the best waterjet nozzle on the planet. And we're really proud of the fact that we can say it's made in the United States. We promote slave-free diamonds. Our diamonds come from large, reputable companies. It's our way of supporting the Jernigan Foundation and their mission to create a world free of slavery. Ted and I are committed to education in our community and across the world. And to that end, we started the Jernigan Foundation. We support a lot of the local communities. We also do international education. We support the Itimba Trust School. It's in South Africa in a very rural area. And the kids there do not have access to meaningful education. We believe that that will change their future.
Our goal is to educate the marketplace so that they can learn that they do not have to subject their cutting systems to the vulnerabilities of sapphire and ruby. Diamond is absolutely the most reliable, most cost-effective material to utilize in ultra-high pressure water jet cutting. And Diamond Technology Innovations, DTI, is the company that they can count on.